Like, I'm not gonna
Wiggins.
sit. Yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my bad.
Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you, even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm gonna take responsibility.
Okay, again, I'm gonna give a shout out again to Mob Radio, and this audio has obtained by Amon Wiggins. DV is nothing to play with. It proven that Keke Palmer put her hands on Darius Jackson. It proven the video that you just saw, and shouts out to DJ Academics, also Mob Radio. It proven that not only that Keke Palmer's mother called him all types of names, verbally abusive towards Darius. All Darius wanted, if you heard in the audio, was where is his son, and they never tell him where his son was at that time. Now I understand why that Keke didn't release the video, because they didn't want this audio to come out. They didn't want what happened with Darius to come out. They only want what Keke's incident to come out. That's why she's seeing screenshots. And ladies and gentlemen, I already knew that something happened, that the picture shows that he didn't put his hands on Keke at all. And also he basically trying to try to fight for the phone. But the two audios that you just heard, the first audio is basically both Keke and the mother verbally abusive towards Darius, verbally. And then now Keke herself saying that she put her hands on him, showing that she's the abusive one, not Darius. So you got Amon Wiggins with this audio, and then with the biggest ones from DJ Academics, and Mob Radio posted it on her Instagram. So a lot of people had their opinions. Oh, Darius is a monster. Darius is abusive towards women, blah, 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 blah. But you heard the audio itself. Now, TMZ, ladies and gentlemen, has put portions of the audio, the one I just played last night. So now you heard the entire thing. This is the audio in its entirety. That's why you think Keke didn't release the video. They're going to prove that Darius didn't even put his hands on Keke Palmer, let alone he didn't even assault her. Because guess what? It all makes sense now. Why the police didn't arrest Darius, let alone file a police report, because they didn't want this audio to come out. And it's proven that Keke's mother, Sharon, as well as Keke herself, basically verbally abused her towards this brother. And he was a caregiver of their son. While Keke was doing interviews, doing movie roles, doing club appearances, Darius was taking care of their son. Excuse me. And see, now it's really interesting, because when DJ Academics released this audio and Mob Radio posted on her Instagram, as well as Armand Wiggins is a continue of this, is proven that Keke admitted on audio that she put her hands on Darius Jackson. And it all make sense now on why the police didn't arrest Darius Jackson for DV. And then also that's reason why Keke didn't release the entire video. She snapshot the incident allegedly Darius put his hands on Keke. So it's all comes out now. And so this is mainly the reason why Keke pulled this stunt, saying that Darius Jackson abuses her. There's screenshots of it, and that's why the judge and the courts even says, giving Keke temporary restraining order as well as temporary custody of their son. And because of these pictures, that we don't even know the whole entire story. Now, thanks to this audio, and again, shouts out to both DJ Academics, Mob Radio, and Ahmad Wiggins. The three, thanks to these three, now it's evidence proving that Darius Jackson has been abused by these two women. Well, at least verbally by the mother of Keke Palmer, Sharon. And Keke Palmer herself abuses him. But they didn't want that to come out. And a lot of people, that's maybe the reason why we're going to allow the facts to come out. Because we don't want to, we're always hearing Keke's side of the story, but we didn't hear Darius's. And now for the first time, yes, TMZ did put the audio of Keke Palmer's mother verbally abusive Darius, but now we can hear the entire thing thanks to DJ Academics. So everybody, including myself, is questioning, why did the police arrest Darius for DV? Or why did the police didn't even why did the police didn't do a police report of the DV incident? Because there's nothing there. There is no DV. But Darius has been abused by Keke. Of course, her mother abuses Darius as well. And then you say you will put, and then one thing you say you put a B in Darius's head. That's on TMZ, and that's mainly the reason why Darius's mother came out and said, well, she's posted a text message about saying that I will file charges on you, which of course, and then it become back and forth between the mothers on both sides. But you're hearing the verbally abusive of Sharon, Palmer, Keke's mother, with Darius. All Darius asked for, where is his son? Where is his son? And he kept asking her. They verbally abusive towards him. And then they call him and his family crazy, which you heard on the audio that it was Keke and Sharon. Both of them were crazy. But yeah, you're really gonna make Darius Jackson the bad guy of all of this. So I'm not on either side, really. I'm not on Keke's side or Darius' side, but I'm just here for the truth. And the truth is that Darius was abused, not Keke. Darius was maybe verbally abused not only by Keke, but by Keke's mother, Sharon. So all of this is coming. This is really interesting that everything is coming out now. And if it wasn't for this audio, if it wasn't for DJ Academics, Mob Radio, which is Millie, or Ahmad Wiggins, of all the audio that's coming out, released, if it wasn't for that, Darius is still going to portray him as the abuser, portray him as a bad guy. He could be arrested for DV. And that's maybe the reason why the cops didn't arrest Darius, let alone file a police report, because of this. Keke's team do not want this audio to be released. And guess what? It's been released now. Everybody knows what was really happened now that night. And it really is funny. It said it happened on 2022. But it's sort of like, I don't know if you hear about this, but sort of like it's recent. But I might be wrong on that. But my point is that Darius Jackson has been a victim, not Keke, of all of this. Now, unless there's other evidence coming out, like video that Darius put his hands on Keke, whatever, did not say, okay, Darius was wrong, dude need to put in jail for DV. But there's no evidence of that. The video is out, but she putting screenshots, and all because Keke do not want Darius Keke do not want to pay Darius child support or get custody of their son and probably kept the house. So they have to use this alleged thing happening with the DV incident to not only get temporary custody of the son, file a temporary restraining order, and kick Darius out of her house. Y'all let me know what you think about this. This is very explosive. Very explosive. And it proves that Darius Jackson didn't do anything. It's also proven that Darius Jackson wasn't the abuser. Keke was. But y'all want to sweep that under the rug. All the sisterhood, all the women want to believe Keke's version of the story, and we didn't hear all sides. And that's mainly the reason why I didn't post it, her story, because I basically wanted, basically for me, I just want to hear, wait till the facts come out. And believe me, this is explosive. So shouts out to DJ Academics, Millie from Mob Radio, and Ahmad Wiggins for this. Because if it wasn't for those three, then they're going to post Darius as a monster, as the abuser. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments.